Next, we're going to call on Yihan representing the Assembly of Citizens. This is a young mainlander group that came about as a result of the White Paper Revolutions. 下一位講者就係Yihan，就係公民會嘅代表。今日嘅主辦單位一。
Thank you, Winnie. Hi, everyone. 35 years ago, on this day, hundreds of thousands of young people who are the same age as me right now were brutally murdered by tanks and machine guns in Beijing, China, for peacefully demanding freedom and democracy. Those bright young lives were all sons and daughters, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers to their beloved ones. But next year, I will be 1 year older, but their lives will pause forever at the night 35 years ago. I grew up in China, and I barely knew about the Tiananmen Square massacre before immigrating to Canada. The Chinese Communist regime does such a great job to cover it up and pretend like nothing has ever happened in Beijing in the year 1989. But our presence here today is the evidence that they have failed. And today we're still here to let the CCP know that we have never forgotten about those who gave their lives for freedom in China. As we're here today, all those martyrs continue to live with us. Here's to the students and civilians who were killed in Beijing in 1989, Tibetans who self-immolated for freedom, and Hong Kongers who were imprisoned for demanding democracy. We are with you all. We can burn the blooming flowers and cage the singing birds, but spring will come regardlessly. Over the past decades, this regime has been using the most despicable tactics against us and our fight for freedom. With their surveillance, their intimidation, and their harassment, they're just showing how scared they are. They can crush people with tanks, but they're scared of our thoughts and our words. To these Chinese communist butchers, didn't you know that ideas are bulletproof? After this event, each one of us will go home and wake up again next morning. But 35 years ago, hundreds of my fellow Chinese people, university students, workers, children, and seniors, they never had the chance to go home and sleep again. I want to thank you for being here today, especially those international students, despite CCP's gruesome transnational repression. And to us, Chinese dissidents who were forced into exile, your support means everything to us. It is you who let us know that we're not alone in this fight. Don't ever forget about the people standing behind us within China's borders. We are their candles in the endless darkness. And one day soon in the future, all of us will meet again in a place without fear. Let us fight together, pass down the torch of freedom hand in hand. For you, for me, for us, for them, and for our nations yet to be liberated from the CCP. One day China will be free! One day Hong Kong will be free! One day Tibet will be free! Free the political prisoners! Free the political prisoners!
Free the political prisoners!
Stop foreign interference!
Stop foreign interference!
Thank you. 今天 天，在35年前的这个日子里，有很多和我一样，和在场许多人一样年纪的年轻人，他们离开家，去广场上参加游行，可是他们从来没有机会再回家。我相信在场的很多人，曾经和我一样，对这个无所不能的政权充满了恐惧。在这里，我想要感谢你们，谢谢你们勇敢地站出来，因为有你们，所有的抗争者不再孤单，因为你们的支持，让我们所有人有继续走下去的勇气。正是因为你们，64的火种才会一直延续到今天，无论是64还是白纸。我们希望这个世界能够看到中国人的抗争从未缺席。谢谢。